Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house. Back at you to do a read for the collective. So collective, first of all, shout out to you, whoever you are, wherever you are on the planet. We see you. We acknowledge the fact that you've taken the valuable time out of your day to join us, and we appreciate and love you for it. If you are going to claim this reading, please only do it from your higher self and for your higher good, and only if it resonates. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. All right, let's hit this. Clearing ground, please. As above, so below. There is no beginning, there is no end. It is with an attitude of gratitude that I would humbly like to thank Source, the Archangels, Ascended Masters, Spirit, and my ancestors for overseeing this act of divination. Spirit, please help me to relay clear and concise messages for the higher good of our collective. Collective, we are working with energy. Energy is fluid. I can be speaking about you as somebody who's in your energetic field. Show me the energy. Let's see who and how we're going to help somebody out there today, yeah? Yeah. By the way, happy New Year. Whoever you are, wherever you are on the planet, like I said, we are sending you health, wealth, abundance, and prosperity in every freaking form possible to infinity and beyond. Today, tomorrow, and always. Show me what's going on in the collective, please and thank you. Ancestors. Going on in the collective. Thank you. Well, you're in a good energy here. You're putting some effort in, working well with others, whoever I'm talking to. Teamwork makes the dream work. It's apprenticeship. You might have some shared goals, or maybe collaborating with other people on something. Okay. So some of you, the challenge here is not to go broke in some area, or to stay out of poverty. Maybe you're working well with other people to stay out of the cold, so that people don't leave you out in the cold, or vice versa. Somebody might be working very well with you because they don't want to be left out in the cold. You could be collaborating with people not to go broke in some kind of a situation here. Now, you do have a Five of Swords at the foundation. So there was some kind of arguing. Somebody wanted to win at all costs. Somebody didn't give a rat's ass what anybody else was feeling or thinking, okay? They wanted things their way. This person could have been very argumentative, caused a lot of conflict and tension and stress, all right? There was hostility in the situation. What's crowning? What's crowning? What's crowning? Please and thank you. Okay, well, whatever you're doing that you're collaborating, working here, learning things, putting effort into to stay out of poverty, whatever that poverty is for you, emotional, spiritual, mental, physical, but it does definitely look like financial. Whatever kind of conflict, jealousy, arguments, whatever this was, doesn't matter, because you're going to be sitting in the Nine of Pentacles in a minute. You are going to be rewarded for all the effort you put in, okay? This is about luxury and achievement. This is about, security, being rewarded, like I said, effort, success, material security, financial security. Maybe single and ready to mingle, but having everything you need and you want other than possibly romantic love, all right? Yeah, you're going to get some kind of a passionate beginning, it looks like. Let's see. Show me. Make it hit the board, please and thank you. Okay, so look. You might feel pretty soon that your back is up against the wall and you're going to have to make some kind of decision. Maybe you were already aware of whatever this decision is, but you feel like if you ignore it, it's going to go away. Listen, that's never going to happen. You have to hit things face on. Okay, so, like I said, you could be in some kind of denial about something here, about some kind of decision you're going to have to make. I'm trying to avoid it in some way. You know the truth, you just don't want to acknowledge it for some reason, or maybe you don't want everybody to know that you know. Something like that. It's a very gray area here. Show me. Now, you do have a Queen of Wands. Aries energy, but Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius for the sake of YouTube. Hi, Aries. Somebody's going to take control of the situation. Somebody who's very confident, self-assured, charismatic, vibrant, optimistic, bold, assertive, intimidating, fun, hot, Yeah, I mean, we love the Queen of Wands. Won't take no shit. This, should just as soon cut your head off. This is somebody who's very action-oriented. This is someone that, it's a bold energy. So it looks like maybe you're not... Excuse me, Tiberius. Thank you very much, Lord baby Jesus. All right, so here, whatever it looks like you're going to take some kind of action. Could have something to do with somebody that has Aries in their chart, or Virgo, predominantly, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but it doesn't have to be, okay? Oh, look at this. You got the 10 of... Okay, so it did kind of come in on a shelf. Some of you might be struggling to get some kind of emotional fulfillment or support from family, loved ones, maybe romantic love, maybe your children, It's not that you're feeling unloved and unwanted here, or you're not emotionally fulfilled completely, but you're not completely, happy either. This is what. There could be a level of discontentment or some kind of domestic disharmony. This could be family. You're trying to get along with them over here, not to be left out in the cold. Maybe you're the black sheep. Here we go with the black sheep again. So you're trying to go along to get along over here, to avoid whatever conflict. Some of you might be sitting in this energy now. Somebody might not, whatever it is. I'm going to put it up right for you because I push energy. We could all push energy. We're strong enough. We're pushing it towards the Ten of Cups in your environment. All right? We want you to be happy, loved, content, with your family, your friends, your romantic partnership. Some of you could live in the country. Somebody might have a black cat here. I'm seeing green and black polka dots. Okay. All right, look. You got the Four of Cups as your advice. As advice, this is, don't be discontented and indifferent. Now I'm getting an attitude of somebody who's ungrateful for whatever they have. Maybe it's not exactly what you want in this life, but at least you have 4 cups. You know how many people don't even have 1 cup? So get your head out of, being ungrateful or discontent or unhappy. Find the beauty in what it is, okay? Who it is, Maybe you're dating somebody and they don't mark off every box, but maybe they're nice enough, and you know what I'm saying? Like, be grateful for what you have. Maybe you don't live in a mansion, but you have a roof over your head. Maybe you're not eating caviar, but you might have, some shrimps once in a while or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be grateful. Don't be apathetic. Don't be bored. Don't be indifferent. Don't do this. Because, energy, frequency, and vibration, 369. You attract what you put out. So if you're sitting there like this, all miserable, miserable, with your hands crossed, your head down, not appreciative for anything that's being offered to you, you're never going to get anything offered to you. All right? Because then you come off like ungrateful to Source and Spirit. And they're like, forget this one. What the hell are we going to even try to give this one anything for? They don't appreciate nothing. See what I'm saying? You got to appreciate everything. See this friggin' rock? I'm so grateful for this rock. All right? I love this rock. And I really do. I look at this rock on my desk every day on my altar, and I'm like, wow, what a beautiful rock. I'm serious. It sounds stupid, but you know what? It works for me. So I'm telling you, try it. Try it. You can be grateful for a rock. You can be grateful for anything. Never compare yourself with anybody else. All right? The only person you should ever compare yourself with is yourself. There'll always be people less than and greater than, okay? That's just the way it is. So, just stay on your own path. Keep your head down. Be grateful. Don't be, ungrateful. Just don't be ungrateful. I'm seeing a palm tree. Somebody maybe about Florida or some kind of palm tree. Something about a palm tree. All right, show me. Keep putting the effort in, whatever it is. Now, show me. I'm seeing a ladybug. Something about a ladybug. Okay, look. So, you got the Hierophant. Taurus energy. This is about knowledge sharing. So this is, coincides with this energy. Like if you're working together with other people, you can be sharing knowledge, okay? It's Taurus energy. It's traditionalism. It's institutionalism, like any kind of, rules and regulations, what's conformity, the norms of society, what people expect you to do. Traditionalism, dating in a very traditional way, like not just, meeting somebody and sleeping with them on the first date, like they do nowadays. I don't know. It's about commitment. It's about belief. It's about marriage. It's about conformity. It's about going along to get along, like I said. Oh, what's at the bottom of this deck? We have the Hermit. Okay, well, listen, I'm going to tell. Somebody definitely is going through the dark night of the soul out there. Oh, my God, I'm sending you hugs. It's the Hermit, Virgo energy. Okay, so this is about a lot of self-reflection. This is about a lot of soul searching. This is about spending a lot of time in solitude. It's about finding a different introspection, taking your life's lesson and blessings and experiences and transmuting them for your higher knowledge to the point where you can even help other people. The wise old sage, it's not about age, okay? It's about your experiences. And somebody's really got a lot of, they're really facing themselves here, and they had a lot of regret, a lot of sadness, things that they wished, I'm going to cry. Who's doing that to me? Return to sender. We're not going to start New Year's off all, sad like this. But somebody really is, maybe because it is the new year. Oh, that I said that, yeah. That they're reflecting on years gone by and things they've lost. Guys, take that back. Listen, you still got hope, whoever you are. Tell you all the time. Take off the black cape. There's 2 cups behind you. All right? And somebody needs to still heal here a little. The 4 of Swords is always about healing. It's about healing, resting, recuperating, nurturing yourself, loving yourself most of all. Right? Forgiving yourself, getting straight with yourself and God and source, and healing and contemplating your next steps forward, which is the Three of Wands. Getting to know yourself, getting to know where you want to go, who you are. I tell you all the time, you don't want to, those boats are going out. You got to go jump on a boat. You know what I mean? But you don't want to jump on the wrong boat. So you got to know who you are and where you want to go. And then also, too, where the boats are going, right? You don't just want to randomly plop on a boat. Here you go. You got the Queen of Cups. So there is somebody loving, kind, caring, nurturing, very sentient. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Somebody's going to say, somebody's coming to say something direct. Could be somebody with Leo in their chart. Look, it's about the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody trying to get away with something. There's some kind of interesting shit going to happen, okay? It looks like you're going to have some kind of surprise and shock. And you're going to wind up in a very stable, you know, soul tribe community. This could be a reunion with somebody that's going to come back and tell you something. You might have completed a cycle with this person. It's going to be a surprise and a shock. It could be a third-party situation. Be careful. See a lot of conflict and fighting. So just make sure, I mean, it's with King Cups, though. It is your soulmate. Just make sure if you're getting involved with anybody and you see any red flags, you stay aware of them. You know, don't go jumping into anything crazy. Unless you're absolutely sure, because you don't want to wind up with a broken heart. You seem like you already went through the dark night of the soul and you healed. You don't need to try to be doing this again. So be careful of the, you know, the path you're picking. And like I said, the boat you're jumping on. You have Virgo. You have Taurus. Virgo very highly. Aries, show me. Or, yeah, fire. But listen, it could be anything, right? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, it doesn't matter. Long. I'm getting long right away. Something long. Foot long. Maybe subways. Word. Yeah, somebody wants a foot long. Word. Ford. Somebody drives a Ford truck. Okay. Somebody's got a wish come true here. 2 eyes. Alright. And an E. 3 eyes. So, what is Wisconsin, Cincinnati, Bimini? I'm hearing Bimini. All right, here we go. LNGFRDWT. Then you have 3 eyes, an O, and an E. All right, guys, thank you. We love you. Always remember, lead with logic and integrity, act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy, and trust in God, because karma is real. Until next time, love and light, guys. Happy New Year.